Okay, here's Wally at the Mandurah Museum in Mandurah, obviously, and this is a free place to come and visit. Bring the kids, find out about Mandurah, even if you're old. Come on down, it's a great little venue here. So come on in and we'll go and check out some of the stuff. Here we are at the entrance of the Mandurah Museum, and I have got the beautiful Eleanor here who actually asked me to come and do a bit of promotion on it because it's a great free place to come and learn about Mandurah. So Eleanor, tell me a little bit about yourself and about the museum.
Yeah, I've been volunteering here for 2006.
Wow, 14 years.
And yes, I came in to ask for help with my oral history recording and became very excited. And so that's my main thing, doing oral history recordings. And that's a great part of our research room, which you can go and look at some things that local people have told us, and it's all about their life in Mandurah.
Oh, fantastic. So Eleanor was friends with my mum, and as you know, Mum passed away not long ago, so it's lovely connecting with someone who knew me when I was a little girl, and I'm sure I was an angel, wasn't I? Definitely, of course, and still am. Okay, we're going to go for a little bit of a tour through the museum, so thank you for that. And Eleanor's going to be my photographer, so any great photography here, it'll be all due to Eleanor. Okay.
Thank you.
Right, Eleanor, I need you to do a bit of a thumbs up with me. Ready?
Okay.
Yay! Okay, here we are, still in the entrance, but look at this fantastic artwork. So these are pieces that are apparently part of the Chasm Art Exhibition, which I think is opening this weekend. So that's another bonus of coming to visit the museum. This is the sort of stuff you can see, but also go to Chasm, which I think is over near your senior citizens and the cinemas over there, so go and check out that as well. Now, we're going to come over here. Donation box. Free to enter, but they're always happy to take some notes or some things that clink. Old Till here. I remember working at Woolworths in Mandurah back when I was 15, many years ago, and they had the old tills like this. Okay, we're going to come through this way now. You're right to walk. I don't want any tripping over. So we're coming through. We're not going to show you everything here because we want it so you can come and have some surprises. But we're going to head through here, and I'm just going to go and do something secretly. Okay. Okay, you're coming through. Ooh, Wally's in a jail. Oh, I can hear a bit of talking here. But this is an old jail cell. This used to be the Mandurah police station. There used to be a bed in here, but Wally's been really naughty, so no bed for me. But we'll go a bit further down here now. And there's another, looks like this, maybe the prisoner in here was a bit arty-crafty, because there's a bit of arty-crafty stuff going on there. I think it's a work in progress. And then here, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it well, but I'm going to push a light. And are we able to see in there? That's an old toilet. Well, would that have been an original toilet, Eleanor, or is that one they've put in?
I would say it's probably what they used at the police station.
At the time, yeah. So this is for the prisoners and the policemen, would you say?
The policeman on duty, perhaps?
Yeah, okay. So this is all the sort of stuff you can see. Right, we're going to keep coming down. Oh, we might stop because there's a step here and I don't want Eleanor to fall down. Okay, you can come and sit in this lovely little lounge area and have a look. All old photos and, oh, if you could spend half a day, probably a day here, depending how keen you are on history. But look at this. Wow. Heaps of albums to look at. Comfy chairs. Beautiful on a winter's day. Come in here because it's not too cold, which is great. So we've got that. And then, right, we're going to keep this room a bit of a secret because people need to come and see this room. So Eleanor, you can turn that video off now.
Okay.
Okay, here I am in an old school. I think the desks were a little bit like this when I was at school actually. They might have just been getting a bit more modernised. But this is what an old school like, and it's got a video up there as if you're in a school in the old days. Fantastic. Bring your kids down and show them. This is what they would have been like, what they would have had to sit at when they were young, if they were younger and going to school back in the, what years would this have been, Eleanor, do you know? Back in the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s?
Definitely the 30s.
In the 30s? Okay, I wasn't born in the 30s, I was 1967. But anyway, excellent. An old school, there's a turn around this way. And that's what bellow. Ooh. Okay. And
Oh, because this is the fireplace.
oh, so that's what the bellow was for. I know you're not meant to touch things. I'm only doing this for videoing purposes, so do not touch the goods. But this is what the old bellow would have been for, like that. Yep. Okay, do not touch. Now, look at this, great. They've actually drawn a map on the floor. This is a courtroom, but we're not going to show you everything in here, because otherwise I would have shown you everything you won't need to come. But here's all the waterways and Blue Bay, Robert Point, Bull's Head. I'm standing here. This is where I am, in this little museum. But there is so much great stuff. There's a computer game here for kids to play, which you have to pretend you're whether a farmer coming from another country, and you have to say what you want to bring and blah, 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 blah. And you know kids love computer games, so that will thrill them no end. And also, they also have the opportunity to dress up as a convict or a school child or whatever. So much to do. Rainy days. Eleanor, what days is it open? Is it open every day?
Except Monday.
Okay.
Tuesday to Friday, 10 to 4.
Yeah.
Saturday and Sunday, it's 11 to 3.
Perfect. If it's a rainy day, bring the kids down here, get to know about Mandurah. We live in the best place in the world at the moment, especially with COVID, of course, but Mandurah, I've lived here my whole life. Wouldn't want to go anywhere else. I'm going to come down and learn a bit more about Mandurah. So please I think I just spat then, that's not very good. Please come on down. Great volunteers here to help you out. Come and just enjoy this free place. Not many places are free now these days, so come on down. Okay, this is Wally signing out of the Mandurah Museum.